Hi guys, welcome back to Movies with Moya. And as I said before in my first video of this week we'll be doing a tribute to Spider-Man No Way Home coming out at the end of this month by reviewing all the Marvel series and movies that I did not get to review throughout the year. So now I'll be reviewing Shang Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. And this was absolutely my favorite movie so far, so I have a lot to say. With that said, if you're new here, remember to subscribe to me. Please, I'm really trying to grow the channel. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Movies with Moya. And also like and comment on my video if you enjoy my content. Now let's get into the review. Okay, so before I give you a little synopsis of Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, I would like to tell you guys that if you're interested in watching my other videos, they'll be in the link up here, so just click that and watch my whole Marvel series playlist. I've done Loki, I've done WandaVision, I've done Black Widow, and I'll be doing so much more. So go watch that. Remember to like them, remember to leave a comment. Now with that said, let me give you a little synopsis of the movie. So Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings is basically the backstory to Shang-Chi. It shows his life growing up with his parents, how his father, he had the 10 rings and he was evil until he met his mother, fell in love, got soft, but unfortunately his mother dies, and now he has to live life without his mother. Well, he had to live life without his mother, eventually causing him to run away and start his life in America. But then something happens where he has to go back to his homeland, and specifically his mother's homeland, to save it. So yes, so that's Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings in a nutshell, without me hopefully telling you, hopefully not telling you too much, right? Because I really want you guys to watch it. I loved it. It was my my favorite movie of the year so far. I have a few more to watch, and I will tell you if it's still my #1 favorite Marvel movie of the year 2021. Now let's talk about what I really loved about the movie. The visuals were amazing. From the start of the movie, it was so beautiful. Like, the scenery was beautiful, the CGI was pretty. Like, they had some majestic looking animals. They didn't look too computerized, but they didn't look too real. Like, it was just perfect. It was just a perfect blend into the world. So as I said, visuals were A1. Like, every part of that movie was so great to watch, especially because it takes you back to his homeland and his mother's village. So I really loved the scenery. In addition to the visuals, like, the fighting, the action was really good. Like, they managed to make it cultural, but still make it look sick. Like, it was graceful, but it was also kick-ass, and I loved that. It was just A1, and it added to the visuals. I also liked the fact that Shang-Chi was like such a pretty cool guy. Like, I like him already. I haven't even seen him save the world. I've only seen him save his mother's village. But I love this guy. He's so humble, resilient. I don't know. He's cute too. Like, I am drawn to him. Like, he's my new fave. Like, he cute, he resilient, he funny, he humble, he has a nice best friend, and it's not a love interest thing. It's just cute and nice. And overall, the movie is very funny. Like, it's packed with pop culture references, kind of like Black Widow was, I think, but it's not too corny. Like, you're not seeing Marvel really forcing themselves to fit into the 2021 era, but at the same time it's relatable. Like, it's relatable to the year that we're living in, but it's funny. Like, I literally laughed. I laughed when watching Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. It was hilarious, it was fun, it was just such a pleasant movie, a nice interesting backstory. Like, it's not like it was this very complicating backstory. It's just him saving like his mother's village and getting in touch with family, and we learn the importance of family. We also learn the importance of, you know, finding what you're good at, sticking with what you're good at, and, you know, persevering, finding yourself. It was just a wonderful movie. Like, I give it a 9.5. I don't know what else they could have done to make it better, but it was good. Shang-Chi, period. It's great. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. Go watch it before you watch Spider-Man No Way Home. So when we do like the roundup for the year, you guys can chime in and say, yes, I agree with Moya. Shang-Chi is great and amazing. Because if you have not watched it, you are missing out. My favorite Marvel movie of the year so far. And with that said, thank you guys for watching. Remember to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Movies with Moya. I'll have more fun videos to post on TikTok, and Instagram keeps you up to date on what I'm watching. And if you ever want to suggest something, feel free to. And subscribe so you can be up to date for this whole Marvel week, and also for any more reviews to come. You guys know I review every type of movie, series, everything, all here on this page. We have a really good channel. We're trying to grow the family, so please subscribe. With that said, thank you guys for watching.